Hi everyone, this is Stache. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a lot of fun, but first I need for you to, if you would please, subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, hit the like button. It would really be appreciated. And you know what? One other thing, please tell one of your family or friends that, or maybe 20 of them or 30 of them, I don't care, it's just a lot. Tell them all about my channel, would you please? Today we are going to have fun. This is my first video on baking. I'm not always a big baker. I love savory more than I do sweet, but these are so wonderful that I wanted to bring them to you. You've probably seen them all over Instagram because they're so amazing and they're so easy to make. They just take a little bit of time. So today, what I'm gonna have you do is you need to write down this little recipe. I'm going to tell you the ingredients that you're going to need. Now, pardon me as I read it to you because I can't remember it all. You're going to have 1 cup of butter. Now, that's 2 sticks of butter, not margarine. And please leave it out like the night before on the kitchen counter on a plate and just let it sit. Let it get really, really, really soft. It'll incorporate so much better into the dough itself. Secondly, a cup of peanut butter. Get a peanut butter that you like, but this one you need to have chunky because you want some texture to it, okay? The next one is a cup of white sugar, just regular granulated sugar, and a cup of brown sugar, but make that light brown, not the really dark one, okay? Do that, and 2 eggs. That's all you're going to need as far as these ingredients are concerned. Secondly, what you're going to need are 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoons of baking soda, and 1 glorious cup of chocolate chips. And that's all you're going to need. And then I'm going to walk you through the rest of it a little bit later on. But right now, look at these. Look at this. I have, look at that, isn't that amazing? That is so, You're gonna love this. This one has chocolate ice cream in it. This one has vanilla ice cream in it. This has, believe it or not, rainbow sherbet in it too. So they're all a little bit different, but they're wonderful. Pardon me. Freeze to my teeth. Okay. What's great about these cookies is they're flaky. So when you bite into them, these have been in the freezer. When you bite into them, you're not going to break your teeth in the process. You're going to be able to eat it right away. If you want to learn how to make these amazing ice cream sandwiches, just stick around. Okay guys, here we go. We're going to start first with the process where we cream these items together. First, we're going to use 2 sticks of butter. Please leave those out as long as possible to get them very soft. As you can tell by looking here, they're very, very soft, okay? So we're going to put that right into our mixer. There we go. It'll incorporate so much better. Next is 1 cup of chunky peanut butter. I like the natural type that you can buy in the grocery store. I think it has a better flavor. Boy, this stuff is sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Okay, I'll get that out of there. Wow, this is fun. These, I've eaten these ice cream sandwiches. I probably ate them all, but eaten these ice cream sandwiches and they are so wonderful. They are so amazing. So I really highly recommend that you do this. Next is 1 cup of regular granulated sugar. Just put that right in there, just like that. And after that, it's 1 cup of packed brown sugar. This is light. Let me show you something. This is how you pack brown sugar if you don't know. If you do know, just, ignore me. But just gently press down on it.
Do not go, don't do that, don't do that. That's all it is.
It's that simple. Put that in there. I'm going to turn the blender on, raise her up there, and we're going to mix her in, just creaming the ingredients. And this is when that butter just incorporates so much faster and so much better. You'll get a better product this way too. Okay? We're going to let it go a little bit more. Now I have 2 eggs here. I'm going to put both eggs into the blender. Now at this point, you cannot overmix these ingredients. It's when you get to the flour, you don't want to overmix that, okay? So, that part is done. We have another step. Now for the dry ingredients. It's real simple. This is 2.5 cups of this is all-purpose flour. I scoop it there, just fill in the blank, and then just go like this, right across the top there. We're going to do that 2.5 times. Put that down, scoop it. The exact same thing that we did. When I was a kid, I used to work at a donut place, and everything was packaged. So this is a lot different than if you're used to using packages. This is a 1/2 cup scoop. There we go. And we're going to put it in there. Almost put it in there. Did you see that? Okay, next we are going to use 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is a 1/2. Let me see. 1 teaspoon. A little leavening here. 1 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. But what I'm going to do, the salt will not go through here because I use kosher salt. So I'm going to add that separately. So what I'm going to do is just take it right now and put that into my mixture. Okay, that's done. Next is 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. So this is 1. Oops, I keep wanting to do that. We'll move it over there. And then 1/2. So we'll just take, there we go. That's in there. And then, so now what we're going to do is we're going to sift this. Very easy. Have a tendency, I'm wearing a black shirt today. I probably will end up wearing it. It'll be all over the floor. But the reason why you do this, you can see in a second here. I'll show you. It gets down to the end, and there are lumps in there. So we want to do it all the way, and then just take it and massage it in. But there's some lumps in here, so I'm going to... And then we're going to come over to the mixer. Now, whoops, up like this. Turn this on. This is when you can overmix it. You're going to get a tough dough if you overmix things. So you just gently put it in, mix it in. I have it on kind of a low speed. This is a really good mixer. This is a KitchenAid. This has been around for many, many years, I can guarantee you. But the reason why is because it's a good mixer. But you can hand mix it if you want to, or you can use a regular hand mixer with an electric hand mixer. Ooh, hear a laboring there? Woo! Look at that. Okay, now look at here. See the dough? Let me get a spatula out of here. And what we're going to do with this is I'm going to take this off of here. Just like that. What I like to do is scrape this off. Ooh! I know the easy way is to use your fingers, but I don't want to do that with peanut butter in here. Then I like to hand mix it a little bit, because at the very bottom of the bowl you can get flour, sugar that hasn't completely incorporated. That's all you have to do. That dough is that simple. Now all we have to do, put it in the refrigerator, wait an hour, and then we can bake it. Here we go. Hi everyone. Okay, I gotta admit something. We had a little mess up. My microphone is on now, but it wasn't on before, so what you're hearing in the first part is from the audio from my iPhone. but this is from a really good speaker, so you should be able to hear as well. I want you to know I did fire the cameraman. He has 5 children, and they're all going to go hungry, and he will never work in this town again, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Okay, on to baking. Now, I cheated a little bit. I was looking for you guys. I had no idea where you went. I sent out a search party, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to bake some cookies anyway until you guys showed up again. So what I did is, if you look over here, I don't know if you can see it, but I baked a whole bunch of cookies. One of them is gigantic over here. I don't know what happened to that one. And I have one cookie sheet with the rolled or the ball dough over here. And we're going to do this together. I'm going to show you how it's done. And we just I take a tablespoon, you know, regular tablespoon from dinner. And I take, this is real. Just roll it like this. See? So it's about that size. Just plop her right down there. You go back in, you get some more. See, that I think is a little bit too much. There. You'll know it by the feel of it. It's just easy that way. But you're not going to always be perfect at it. I don't think. Okay, and we're just going to do this one. I keep them separated. So I do 2 across, and I do a total of, I believe it's 2, 4, 6, yeah, probably 2, 4, 6, 8 on a cookie sheet. This is a smaller cookie sheet, so I probably won't do that many on here. There we go. Oh, this dough is so amazing. It's just, it smells so good. Between the butter and the peanut butter in here, you're going to be in heaven. And this, what we're going to do after this, we're going to bake these off. Then I take them out just like these, and we're going to put them in the freezer and get them really solid. So we'll take those out, and then when I put the ice cream on it, it won't break the cookie, hopefully. Okay, now another tip. We're going to do cross-hatching on these. You need to take your fork and a little bit of flour and just dip it in there. And here we go. I usually go this way, like this. That keeps this fork from sticking. Don't want that to happen. And then dip it in again. There we go. And then just go boom, 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 bingo, and bango. That one's done. Next one. Same thing. Here we go. This is so much fun. This is so different than actual cooking. Cooking I feel a little bit more creative in because I can make my own decisions. This is chemistry. Baking is chemistry. So there we go. Look at that. There we go. They're now going to go into the oven for, it says 10 minutes. I like 11 minutes. Want them a little bit crustier to be able to hold up with the ice cream itself. So here we go. Into the oven. Woo boy. And we'll be right back. Oh, it's the fun time. This is what we've all been waiting for. At least I have. And look at these cookies. Look. Look at this. A masterpiece. Guess how many? 26 of these gigantic cookies came from that recipe. Do it. It's worth it. Do it. Do it. Okay, now we're going to do the fun part. The fun part, select the ice cream that you like. What I have here is I have fudge tracks, I have vanilla bean, and yes, indeed, I have rainbow sherbet. So we're going to do this. It's really, really simple. I'm going to do one at a time. So, take your cookies. You're going to be putting the ice cream on the inside of one. So why don't we just start with the fudge tracks. Oh my God, this is still hard as a rock. I thought I'd let it set long enough, but maybe not. Just put it in there. Woo! Look at that. This is decadent. Now let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, look at that. Just push it down. Be careful that you're not pushing so hard you're going to break the cookie. Okay? Do that. You put the top on it like that. Next, let me show you. I don't know why. Every time I make this stuff, it makes my mouth water. It's so amazing. And what I'm going to do here, these are chocolate sprinkles, by the way. Ah! Maybe I should do it this way. This might be a little bit better. Woo! You'll have to clean. You'll have to call your cleaning person to come and clean for you. I'm available if you need me. I'm good at cleaning. Not really. Don't call. Don't text. Don't do anything. I won't be there. Look at that. Look at this. Now the thing about these is they're going to melt very easily. Look at that. Look at this. Is that not amazing? Look at that. Okay, we have to kind of move fast. So I think I'll make another chocolate one. Now, you know what? Let's go on. Let's move on. Let's go to the vanilla one here. I'm going to rinse this chocolate out of here so it doesn't color the vanilla. I probably should have started with the white one first, but I didn't. Okay. There we go. Nice big one. There we go. Same process. Put it on there. Let's hope that this, let's see. Come on, baby. You can do it. This one's a little harder. Woo! If not, you could just wait for it to melt a little bit. I had this sitting out for about 10 minutes. Thought it would go a little bit faster than this. But anyway, that's how you do it. Put the lid on it. And this one here, just kind of squeeze it down without breaking it, okay? Real easy. Look what I have here. I have rainbow ones. So we're just going to do this. Look at that. Oh, everybody will love this. For a birthday party, wouldn't this be fun instead of a cake? I think it'd be great. Oh, there we go. Okay. That one's done. Next, how about the sherbet one? What do you think? Here we go. There. Look at that. If nothing else, it's colorful. I don't know what this one tastes like. I haven't tried this one. But it's so pretty to look at. And I'm sure children would like it if adults don't like these flavors. There we go. Look at that. Do that. And these sprinkles are perfect for this one. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Wow. So amazing. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. By the way, you know what? I have to make a shout out to Rich Lux. He is fabulous. If you haven't watched him, look him up on YouTube. Rich Lux. He is hysterical, and homage to him. We love you, Rich. And here we go. This one is done. And we have one more to do. Let's do, let's do vanilla with chocolate. Okay, I'm going to rinse this off again. We're going to do vanilla. Just like that. Once again, simple, isn't it? So easy. Now the secret to this too is after you've done this, you have them all the way you want them, put them on a plate, and put them in the freezer again, and let them sit in for at least an hour. Just like that. Put the lid on, and we'll do sprinkles all along, just like that. That's simple. And it's so cost effective, and everybody will love it, and they're delicious. They are so delicious. There you go. That's what you have. Please subscribe to my channel. You know, I think the button's down there somewhere, and click on the bell next to it. You'll get notifications every time I upload. I look forward to seeing you the next time. If you have any questions or any comments, please send them to me. Talk to you later. Have a great evening. Bye.